2. What's good with you? I love that beat. Exclusive beat. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing? Um, if you want to join the conversation, I'm gonna put the link in the chat room right here. All right. And here's the link. If y'all want to join the chat, let me know what's up. Just checking out this new, trying to do something new. So just checking this out. Hopefully somebody get on just to test this out. I was having problems the other day, but today I think I'm gonna solve them. Well, I'm trying to solve my guests. When I get guests, I was having problems with the audio. So now I'm just checking. I'm trying to wait for anybody to come on, see what happens. All right. I'm trying to see if anybody gonna come on so I could test this out. You know what I mean? So that's what this is. This is just a test. One, two, 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Anybody here? If you're here, I'm doing a test. Try to help me out, man. You know what I mean? Come on stage. You can click the link. You can click the link on the chat section and come on stage. I'm trying to do a test on this on the stream to make sure my audio is getting right. If you can do it, I appreciate it. You don't gotta put your video on. If you don't want to, I'm doing a test. Come on stage, click the link. I'm trying to see if my audio is right. Come on now. Help a brother out. This is just a test. I really came on here just to test this, man. You know what I mean? Click on the link in the chat. Click on the link in the chat to come on stage. Because I want to start talking to y'all more on stage when I can. For those who want to. I'm just testing this out, though, because last time I was having problems with the audio. So, just trying to figure it out. And I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. Leave me a comment. Come on stage. Click the link. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. Anybody, come on. I see there's about 3 of y'all, 2 or 3 of y'all out there now. Come on, man. You know, help me out. Hey, and if y'all want, y'all still looking to learn some Unreal Engine, go to my website and download 25 videos, my most popular videos. 25 videos, $60. Download them to your hard drive, keep it forever. Or if you want to know on Greenscreen, do that. Or if you want some exclusive beats, you can download those. You know what I mean? But yo, come on now, where you at now? I need some help, man. I need some help. Help me out. Come on stage. At least leave me a comment. Let me know my joints is working. Okay, look at them. I'm from Brazil. I like to see the music video I made. I'd like to see the music video I made. What you mean? I'd like. I don't know what you mean. Or do you mean do I want to see the music video you made? Is that what you mean? Yeah, jump on, my G. I'm trying to test this out, man. Trying to get this audio right to make sure I don't get no bad feedback or echoes and stuff because I was having problems. I want to get more interactive, get people on stage. Click the link. Click the link in the chat. If you don't see it, let me know. But it should be up there. It's the first one up here. You know what I mean? I don't know if that does something. You know what I mean? Let me know. But yeah. Okay, let me see. Add the stage. Hold on, my man. I'm new to this. I mean, shouldn't you just add to the stage? Well, you know what? I gotta, hold on, my G.
Okay.
I think I took out. It's cool though. You can say something. I think I took out some of these scenes. You know what I mean? You can say something though.
I'm here, just chilling. Whenever you're ready, let me know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to shoot. We could talk. I mean, I could do it while I'm doing this. I'm just trying to make sure why it's not throwing you up here. You know what I mean? Ban kick from studio. Don't do that. This stuff be tripping, yo. It's like I'm trying to get this right to get more interactive. You feel me? Yo, check this out. Get off and come back on. Can you hear me? Because I can't hear you now. Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, I can't hear you for some reason. But get off and come back on. Come back into the room. It might let me do it better then. Okay, let me add the stage. Damn, it still ain't doing nothing. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
All right, sounds good.
How it's sounding? Because I was having.
It's perfect. Yeah, before there was mad feedback.
You saw it once. You messing
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
This is StreamYard. I just went to StreamYard because they seem to already have it down packed. Because I was having a headache with the other one, man.
Oh, okay.
But what's up with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. Just
Yeah.
Back to work. It's Monday. Back from the holidays. I'm back in the office now.
Yeah. That's right. My bad, yo. I'm trying to get this right. That's dope, man. What you be doing? What you been up to?
I've been working, man. About to start a new project in Unreal. A dance video. I have doing a dance video. Like so we're gonna film the dance on a green screen, and then I'll build out the environment, Unreal, and put it together.
Yeah, them dance videos. Be careful, man.
With the motion blur and everything.
Well, not as much as the motion blur. If you shoot it the right way, motion blur ain't ever an issue. Truth in a way, other than a lot of crazy hair. If it's women,
but the good thing is it's going to be one person, just one girl.
person. Yeah, but hair. I'm telling you, you got to get the that hair is your biggest. It's gonna be your biggest issue.
Oh,
The
that's good to
hair.
know. I didn't even think about that.
No, trust me. You know I've done all of this stuff, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
So the
yeah.
hair is gonna be your biggest issue. All right. Um, you gotta watch out. Tell people no kind of green, not even if it's close to green. And people will tell you, cool, but they'll still do it.
Just turn green.
They still will do it, or they'll wear like a neon yellow, and
Yeah.
that'll give you a problem anyway. Even if it ain't totally green, it's got to be far away from any greenish, color. You gotta be careful with shiny earrings, glasses,
Ah,
anything reflective, because that green is gonna attach, and now you're gonna have holes everywhere.
okay, okay. I got you.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Trust me.
yeah.
I done went through the craziness before in my life, so that's why I already know
That's
what to
good.
tell. What else? And also, like, what kind of flooring you doing?
It's got dance studio, so it's probably just like hardwood.
So if you're doing green, you gonna show their feet?
The most likely gonna have to show their face, so I might have to rotoscope the feet.
Oof.
I
Yo,
know, man. So I
yo.
wanted to try this project for a while, so I was like, I'm gonna
I'm
just
just
do it
look. You
and see.
already see. I'm showing you all the little craziness, right? You already see it. I'm just telling you
Yeah,
because
yeah,
the feet are one of those things that are going to be your worst things because the feet you can't light up under the feet, so the shadows are
right.
continuously crazy. All right, so you have
Yeah,
to make sure you're lighting up the feet in a way for that the light to try to as much as you can make the shadows as light as possible so they're not as dark. So you want to have
oh, that's
another
good.
you want to have like another light just for the floor.
Oh, okay.
Just for the floor.
That's a
Because
good
you're
tip
trying
right
to
there.
you're trying to give them as much, you're trying to make that shadow as diffused as
Soft,
possible.
soft
Yeah,
shadows.
because if not, man, the problem. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, yeah.
if you can, what I did when I have to do people with their feet and their dancing or anything movement, if I can, I would get I would create a platform, sort of like buy
Mm,
some wood and just paint it green, and then they could dance on something solid that's green too.
right.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah.
Because you don't want to you don't want to rotoscope. I'm telling you, you're gonna be there
Yeah, I
forever.
know. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to do it.
Now if you rotoscoping a dude like me, just kind of here, just that's different. But a dancing, no,
Yeah, it's a
you know.
nightmare.
So or I'm just giving you some things to think about, man. So you got to think about that, especially when you're dealing with women. Not just the feet. That's a whole other issue. You already know about that. So, but think about the reflection stuff. They glitter stuff, the
Right.
glasses, the frames, earrings,
Earrings,
the hair. I'm
stuff in
telling you. So
here.
make sure you shoot it. Sometimes I would shoot something 90 frames per second.
Just add the motion blur back later after.
Yeah, if I have to, and I'll be real with you, depending on the vibe of it, people didn't even notice. I didn't even touch the motion blur. I just left it.
Just
You
let
know
it.
what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you want to start with the right motion to capture
Right.
it. You don't want to. You want at least motion as possible when you capture it, because that's what's going to be the key to all that hair, especially. It's the hair.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that for women.
Yeah, yeah. I know that's gonna be the challenging
and
part.
and make sure you have a big enough space
It could move.
to where not just so they can move, but you want them far away from that background as much as possible to
Oh,
get the
right,
least
right,
amount of
right.
spill.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because all that spill, all it's gonna be around there, man. And then mostly the hair, like you can usually deal with little, but that hair, you start eating into it, it start looking crazy after a minute. So
Right.
and these are the things, you just that's why I tell people they think it's so easy. Oh, it's green screen. No, there's so much to think about because once you're done, and then you can come out with unusable footage.
It's been trash. You can't
Yeah,
use
no, for
this.
real. So you gotta think about these things, man.
Nah, that's true. Thanks for putting me on. I didn't even think about the feet.
Yeah.
Now I got to think about how exactly I'm going to write.
Or don't show their feet. I mean, you just make a constant a decision of, I'm not going to show their feet.
Yeah,
that would be the easiest route to go.
right.
I'm not, but if you do want to show their feet, you just got to be very strategic. Look, I'm gonna show your feet. I'm telling you, you don't want to just have. Obviously, you need green. If you can, paint something green. Get a board. Get a whatever it is from Home Depot or whatever. Buy a board, paint it green. 2 boards so they can somehow it don't slip on them. It'll be more firm because you don't want to put a fabric down there. They can't.
Right. Yeah.
That's going to create mass shadows. They're going to slip. Can't do it. So a board will be your best bet. If you want to go crazy, not crazy, but try it more, you might get a green rug. I don't do that too much, but you might want to get. I mean, if you don't want to go with the board whole thing, the best next thing would be a green rug. But I'm just saying, just remember, light their feet. So have a light. Have a light.
Yeah. Well,
just attacking their feet, man. And keep them away from that background as much as possible. But you don't have to show their feet the whole time. You usually want what? You usually want an establishing shot. So your first shot might be a wide.
Right.
So you see them starting and then boom, just hustle it from there.
Yeah.
You just hustle it in the edit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But but other than the feet you can hustle because you show it a little bit real quick and then boom. You don't need to show it all day long.
Right. I'll just show the wide angle,
wide real quick. Yeah, something. You can hustle. But that hair, jewelry, that's the headache.
All right.
I've had gold chains. They end up with holes in them. I gotta rotoscope those. Man. But I'm telling you, pretty soon with AI, you ain't even gonna have to do no green screen.
I know, man. I was using the Bevel. Was it Bevel software the other day to do the normals and the
now look, that clean AI. Did you see what I showed the other people?
Yeah. I saw your video the other day, and I went on the website. I went on the YouTube and checked the video out. It's still a little stiff for me.
It is.
But
no, which one? To do with underwater?
To do the underwater, yeah.
No, but I'm saying is this. Dog, this is as bad as it's gonna be.
Right, that is true. So
imagine a year from now, 5 years from now, I don't know, but it's coming where you can but the problem is, like I said, it's gonna be expensive.
It is expensive.
Most of that's the next level. It's just if you can afford it, you can do it, but not. And I'm always a proponent of just keep your skills, man. Don't let AI take away your skills.
No, I'm not scared of AI.
But just think of you just gotta think of that stuff, dog. I've done it. But dancers is a little bit more because they're actually depending on how they're moving, it could be crazy, man. The other next headache to film in green screen is drummers.
Oh, them sticks.
Everything's reflective too. Everything's reflective. Shiny stuff is everywhere. The sticks. I mean, but it's not even mostly the sticks to me. Because I'm telling you, if you get the motion blur good, if you dial that in the right way, you're good with that.
Okay.
It's not going to be so much a problem. It's the reflections.
Yeah.
All the chrome and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be a problem,
Yeah.
But, have you seen, I haven't done much green screen lately, or I haven't put out much stuff, because my channel was turning into an Unreal Engine channel.
No, I remember,
forget all that.
Yeah. Nice,
I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but that's just a something that I do. It's not what I am. It's not. It's a tool.
Yeah.
So I had to kill it, man. Just package it up and sell it. Sell my tutorials on my site, and it's been doing good. People been coming and buying them.
Nah, your stuff was legit. Like your stuff was official.
I appreciate it, man. The last one I just dropped. Did you see the last one with the guy like in a grave, like in a
oh
not,
yeah, oh my
a
god,
mortuary?
so good. Yeah,
you like it? Thank you,
yeah,
man.
that was dope. That was
It's
dope.
fun. It's fun because you get to create in spaces you usually wouldn't create in.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's fun in that way for me, but it's just not what my channel can't be just dedicated to it because that's not all I do. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I don't blame you.
People got mad at me.
Of course.
Hey, man.
No matter what you do, people's gonna get mad at you, man.
It's whatever, man.
People,
you know. So yeah, any questions you got on that I can help? Or I mean, you already gave me some things to think about.
Give me the game.
I gave you some things to think about.
No, you already gave me the game. Definitely. I have to reconsider. What she's gonna wear and how she's gonna wear her hair and.
Yeah, if they can wear their hair pushed back.
Yep.
Oh, it's gonna be better for you because you're gonna have just occasional whatever. But when they have their hair all fluffy and stuff, oh man, that stuff be crazy. And the jury, you got to think about the jury, and it's crazy. But people don't think of these things, man. And it's a strategic thing for perfection, you know. But like I found that I would get better results with just a flat green screen in the back than actually being surrounded by green screen. Because when I was surrounded, the spill would come even more.
Would come in from the sides, yeah.
Versus just in the back. You feel me? So because I had a whole surrounding thing that I built, right? In my studio. And I was like, it's giving me more problems now, though. And that's what it was, you know. So I just like the flat green black drop. Loving it. You know.
Yeah.
Loving it. But yeah, man.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it sounds pretty good though. It's doing pretty good.
No, I'm excited. I'm trying to see. I'm really excited to see. That's gonna be like my first song.
Is it your first?
Yeah, I've done music videos with Greenscreen.
Without, but I'm saying with Greenscreen.
Yeah, with
and you're gonna. So this is gonna be your first Greenscreen video, and you're gonna try with a dancing one. Dog, you trying to go straight to college. You missing everything. You jumped high school.
Might as well.
I don't know, man.
I've been practicing my green screen
and look, another thing they can't do, you gotta think about where your camera is, right? You're gonna put it on a static camera, right? You're gonna put it on sticks.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on sticks.
You're gonna put it on sticks. So now you gotta remember this. They can't move forward and backwards too much.
Right.
Only left to right.
Left to right, yeah.
Left to right, you won't see the difference. You can zoom in, zoom out, but as soon as they start going forward too much or back too much, they're gonna start looking like midgets or giants. It's gonna look bad. You know, because then you would have to 3D track the room. You don't want to get involved in that. Trust me. That's a whole other headache.
Yeah.
So if you just make sure you let them know, you know, you got to watch it too because they'll forget. Don't go too forward. They can go forward a little bit, you know, little, but not crazy, you know.
Right.
You're going to see, and if they do go forward, you can't zoom in on them parts. You got to leave it still. The camera, the digital camera, the cinema camera in Unreal.
Oh, okay.
You have to leave it still because if they move forward, it's going to change the proportions and the view and the focal length. It's just going to look off. They're going to look like giants. Right. So if they do move a little forward, you got to either push back with them or just leave it there. So it just looks like they're in the scene. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because as soon as you go like this, it's going to look crazy. So that's why if you see most of my videos of those types of videos, the person don't move forward and back too much. They're moving.
Right.
They could be moving left and right all they want. But forward and back, nah. You know, you gotta remember that.
One other thing that I noticed in your video also, do you decide how to light them before or after? Like, do you decide on the scene, like before you shoot? Like before you shoot
95% of my videos that you've seen, I didn't know what I was gonna put them in.
Oh, wow.
Like I didn't know. I had no idea. I just shot it and then figured it out later.
Wow.
But I always shoot it in a cinematic way. You feel me? I always make sure my lights a certain way with shadows, and
Mm-hmm.
if I want to have a little rim light, I'll do all of that. And then whatever scene I put them in, I make sure the lighting it matches that. Now, it's smarter if you know. I must be real with it. It is kind of smarter to know beforehand.
Right.
But then, like one time, I did know. If you've seen the video where this dude, it was fire behind him. He had a few homies in the background, and it was just fire, fire, and it was mostly black and white with a little color. Um, when I shot that video, I knew I built that ahead of time, so I knew I wanted fire. I was gonna put like fire into the scene a lot, so I made sure the camera was flashing almost like fire was flashing on him.
Okay.
I mean,
No, I
not
saw
the camera, the lighting.
the light. Yeah, because the reason I asked, I saw one of your videos. The guy was outside, and there was like flashing lights on his face, and in the scene there was also flashing lights.
Okay, which
Like,
one? Outside. Well, you remember which one it was? I can
I
look at
don't
it
remember.
now.
Let me go look at it. I'll go look at it. But it was maybe like last year or sometime, and there was like flashing lights. The one I think it was in the subway station. There was a scene where he was outside.
Subway station, maybe. Let me go to my green screen Unreal Engine music video.
I think there was a scene outside, and there was flashing light outside in the scene itself, and there was flashing light on his face also.
Okay, you talking about in the? Oh, is it You know what? Let me share this right here. Let me share this so you can see it with me, and you can see what I'm talking about. Let me see what this does when I hit share. I'm still learning this. Unreal Engine. I'm not gonna share the audio. You're at the stage. Okay. You talking about this one? I think you're talking about this one.
Check. I think it was that one.
Because this one changes. It goes from this to this.
Yeah, even though it was this one. Like out there was like flashing lights.
Like which one now what are you trying to ask?
No, I was trying to say did you predetermine the light?
Yeah,
I did. Light him?
I did.
Okay. See like right here.
I didn't know what I was gonna build, but I knew I wanted flashing lights. I don't know why.
Okay.
I didn't know. I just did it. I said, you know what? I'm gonna put some flashing lights on them, and somewhere I'm gonna figure out some flashing lights on them. So I figured I put a police car there.
Right. Whatever. So yeah, that was a scene right there. Actually, that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. This was pretty. Yeah, right there, right. You see a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's just a little hit,
Yeah.
So I did that externally there, and then you got like this is one of my first videos, and this is actually one of my videos that I love still to this day.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, that was dope.
That was like one of my first ones ever.
Wow.
That video here. Like it's my first time putting it out, or after I learned it,
Mm-hmm.
And then Pounds, this video here, I really like this one. Back then.
Yeah, that's dope.
But see, I think what helped me become good at this is I'm a cinematographer as far as,
of course, because
I love lighting. I love so you have to, if you could dial in the lighting correctly, you know what I'm saying? And then imagine what, you don't got to know exactly where they're going to be at. Like I said, it helps you if you do, but you don't have to, you kind of know, okay, I'm going to have you sit down. So, it's a sitting scene,
Right.
So I don't know. It's weird. Like this one is the one I'm talking about. This one here.
Yeah.
Now this is the promo one, but if I made this real grungy and grimy. Now I built this scene. This scene I actually built, if you remember, I don't know if you remember seeing it, but it was a robot. I taught a thing how to create a basement scene. And you saw like,
okay.
You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
used the same scene and put him in it. But he actually looks like he's there. That's what
Now he looks
I
like
used
it's
to
really done.
surprise myself. I'm not even gonna lie, man. You know what I mean? And then the only R&B joint I did was this one, which I still love.
All right, I remember. Yeah, I remember that you made
Now I
you
built
learned
this
how to
room from
create that
scratch
room.
too, and it was
Yeah.
just a basic abstract room,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, but I knew like this. I knew, well, I actually didn't know, but I liked the thought of it. So I put this lighting on him. You know what I mean? That
Also did.
I put
Okay.
this lighting on him when I shot it,
Yeah.
and then I figured, okay, I'm gonna have light on him. So then I created this scene where I got the light
With
that
the
sort of
lights.
reflects. You feel me?
Yeah.
Everything has to. It's like real life. You got to treat it like real life. You got to treat Unreal like it's really a real shoot. Like you know what I'm saying? And that's
No,
how
no,
I always
yeah.
take it. You know.
So you got to get your cinematography right, and
You
your
have
lighting
to.
right
Cause see,
before
even
you
this
even
one.
get
See
in
this
there.
one. This is the last one I shot.
Okay.
It's the last one I shot, and you see, he's just standing there, but it's still it's dope. The scenery, I took that scene and then I added stuff to the scene. I didn't just leave the scene. There was a scene that was pre-made, but then I destroyed it and just added all this stuff to
Just
it and
rebuild it
changed
back.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And then making it move. I think I brought that movement to the game too a lot. Having that movement go.
Yeah, I never seen you're the only one I see does that.
Yeah.
That
And
has
because I really
movement.
do that in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I only mimicked exactly what I do in real life. You know what I mean? So that's why I tell people, if you get people want to jump. They want to jump. You can't jump. If you don't know your lighting like you need to know it, just get to know it. Learn it. Because it's going to end up helping you in Unreal and all these type of situations. You know what I mean? But you're jumping right into the fire.
I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it.
Yeah, you're jumping right into the fire of it, man, boy. So just remember what I told you, dog. Because
no, I got you. Yeah,
you
I
going.
appreciate.
I want to see. No matter what, I want to see what you come up with. I do.
I'll come back on and show it to you.
When you gonna shoot it?
We're gonna shoot it next week, I believe. Sometime next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Okay, what you shooting it on?
I'm gonna shoot my FX30.
Okay.
So for the lens, I have the Tokina 11 to 18, I think it is. It's very wide lens. So I have that, and I'm probably gonna shoot on another longer lens.
Like what? Like a. Remember, you don't gotta remember this. Your lens choices, it ain't that's where it changes. It don't matter to a degree. It matters the focal length as far as wide, right? You want that wide shot.
Yeah.
Right? So it looks wide. But if you shoot with a 50 or 35, they're not gonna know the difference if you even shot with an 85. Because the background is what makes the difference. You know what I mean? If you shoot with an 85, the background is going to look more compressed.
Yeah.
You're not worried about that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Now, if there's don't get me wrong, not saying you can't. And then don't shoot at, you don't got to shoot at 1.8, 2.8.
Oh, no.
You feel me?
5.6.
Yeah, you want to shoot, 5, 6, 7, or 8. I've shot up to 10, 11. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Depending on the exposure for the lighting and stuff. But people get caught in green screen. You don't got to worry as much. Like I've shot a lot of my videos with what? My most of the videos you've seen is with my Tamron. That's one of my favorite lenses, my Tamron.
Oh, yeah, that's the workhorse.
What is it? 28 to 75. Yeah. I love that. 90% of what you've seen on that one lens.
Yeah, I still have the OG one, the old one, the first one.
Hey, if it work, it work. But I'm just saying, don't worry so much about. You need that wide look, so you need them to catch. You catch their whole body. But other than that, you're just trying to catch their body. You know what I mean? And you can go, So don't worry. Oh, I got to get 85. It ain't gonna do as much as you think because and 85 is just it's supposed to compress the background for a look, but you're not using the background. The green screen you're trying to get rid of it, so it's not gonna matter as much.
It doesn't really matter, right?
Yeah, I shoot from a 50. I could shoot a 50 all day if I got, but you're using with an FX30, so you got to remember that. You know, you compensate for them. You know, for your focal length.
Craft factor, right?
Hopefully, you got a big enough room to play with.
We're going to shoot in the studio, so the studio is pretty big.
Okay, nice. That's cool. I'm just giving you some, some details in case.
So, No, you really have this. I didn't expect this, but you really helped me with some stuff to think about.
Yeah, man. If there's anything else, you let me know. You know, hey, I tell people like this. Look, I'm doing this thing here, right? I'm gonna be keeping 100 with you, right? This is usually something I charge for,
right?
I'm just keeping 100 with you, but for live stuff like this, you get the benefit of just being able to just chill, talk, and and it is what it is, That's what I tell people. In a way, the live stuff is it's like a free consultation sometimes, because at the end of the day, I still want people to do good work, and I try my best to help people as much as I can. I don't think I'm the greatest thing in the world, but I know what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
And that's it. That's all I can claim. I know what I know. But yeah, man, that's cool, man. I appreciate you coming up. It sounds good, man. I'm happy, man. It sounds
no problem. When I shoot it, I'll hop back on another live and
man. Let me know. I usually go live. Not even at this time, and this is unusual for me. I usually go live late, which is probably a problem. Okay. I probably shouldn't go live so late. I be going live like 11:30 at night.
Oh yeah, I would wake up in the morning. I check my feet. I'll be like, "Dad, he was going live."
Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. Man. I gotta stop doing that. I do. This was just a test.
Yeah.
Well, no, I appreciate you, my G.
No problem, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too, my brother. Let me see how I can get you out of here. Let me see.
All right.
Okay, right here. I think this stuff. Yeah. Yep, that worked. All right, that was dope. That was dope. Anybody out there else want to talk? Let me, click on the link. If you want to come up. If not, it's cool. Click on the link. I was actually doing this live just to test out this stuff, Watch my clip later. Where's your clip? Did you send me the clip? Did you need my email to send me the clip? You need my email? Let me know. I'll send you my email. I'm gonna put it up there anyway. All right, this is my email right here. This is my email. You can send it to my email if you want. See what you said. Yeah. Send it to my email. I'll check it out. Anybody else want to talk or come on stage? Click the link. Click the link on click the link in the chat. You can come on stage, chop it up for a little bit. You feel me? This, like I said, I'm not usually on live this early, but maybe I should start going live around this time. This was just a test, but if I can help you in any way, it does not have to be about Unreal Engine. It could be about just video, audio, any thoughts, whatever. If I can help, I will give you some advice. Either way it goes. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. No doubt. Like I said, if you want, I no longer really promote Unreal Engine on my channel a lot. But if you're looking for my lessons, my classes, or whatever, right here, You can click on these, or you can scan them. Go to my website, WeShootFilms.com, and you can purchase Unreal Made Easy. You get 25 of my most popular videos. You download them, it's yours for life. You know what I mean? Or to learn Green Screen Essentials Part 1. If you want some exclusive type beats, hey, there you go. You can use your beats for your YouTube and stuff with no problems. Promise you, no problems. Make sure y'all check that out. Let me hide this. So that's my email. So if anybody want to send me anything, you can send it to my email, jm@WeShootFilms.com. All right. But yeah, man, that's dope. We got 4 people watching or something like that. You got any questions or whatever, let me know. You can hit up the chat or you can come on stage. Hit the link on the top. Hit the link right there. Hit the link in the comment. Come on stage. I find it to be more fun. You know what I mean? You can come on stage, talk. And I could bring up to like 10 people or something like that on stage. 10, 11 people at one time. Now that's crazy. That'll be crazy. Got to try that one day. Well, maybe not 10. You know what I mean? But maybe, I don't know, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. And yeah, like I keep telling y'all, I did a review. This is the FX30 right here. I did a review on this bad boy, the TT Artisan 40 millimeter macro. Now you can use this as a 40 millimeter. I mostly just use it as a macro lens. Sometimes I still use it like a regular lens. And it works great, man. It looks great. But when I need to get them close-up product shots, I use the macro. And I love it, man. And this thing's only, what? Look at that. That doesn't look ill. Look at that. I ain't gonna front. I love the way that doesn't look. You know what I mean? But this thing only like $114, something like that. I wanted to take your Unreal Engine course, but it's very expensive. Yeah, I feel you, man. There's a lot of jewels in there. To me, I made it cheap. I made it cheaper. There's a lot of jewels in there. You know what I mean? Just got to save it up, my brother. Save up that little coins. You know what I mean? And get you yours. You feel me? But I appreciate you. You know what I mean? For sure. Anybody got any questions or want to come up on stage, hit the click the link. You know what I mean? Join the conversation. Tell me something. All right, check this out. You see this camera right here? What camera do you think this is? Do you think this is a mirrorless camera, or do you think it's a webcam? You know what I mean? Just a question. Send in the clips. No doubt. Send them on. Send them over. Send them over. I'll check them out. For sure. I don't think I sent them over yet, huh? No. You just sent the clips. I ain't got them yet. Oh, wait a minute. Went to my spam. All right, hold up. It went to my spam. Hold on. See, the problem with playing the music, I'll play it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to check it out. But I can't play the audio, okay? That's the problem. I can't play the audio because I'm going to just get hit. If I play the audio, they're going to hit me with, restrictions. So if you cool with me not playing the audio, I'll watch it right now. You want me to play the audio or no? Let me know. No, this thing be acting crazy. You know what I mean? So let me know if you want me to play the audio. Cool. But this is still weird, this thing here sometimes. Let me know if you want me to, play it right now. My man, what's your name again? Lucas? Lucas Oliver. Let me know if you want me to watch the video now or watch it later. But I won't play the audio. I can't. Not here. Hit me up. Let me know. Hopefully everybody having a good day today. Like I said, maybe I need to start streaming early like this. I think I will if I can. I'll be liking the stream when everybody is asleep. It's kind of don't make sense, right? Let me know, my man. I'm waiting for you to respond. Waiting for you to respond. Okay, you're not responding. Anybody want to come up on stage, join the link. Click on the link. You can come on stage. We could chop it up for a little bit. If you have any questions you want to ask face to face. What's up? What's up? Oh, he's not hitting me up, so I don't know, my man. I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with StreamYard, y'all, because StreamYard seems to be doing pretty good. I ain't having no issues. Are y'all hearing me okay out there? Let me know. Are y'all hearing me okay? No crazy feedback or nothing like that? Am I getting any feedback? Can I use Final Cut for most of the editing work you do? What do you mean by that? Can I use Final Cut? Can you use Final Cut to edit? Yeah, you can use Final Cut to edit. You can use anything to edit. You feel me? Whatever it is, Final Cut, Premiere Pro, CapCut, DaVinci Resolve. I use DaVinci Resolve myself, But yeah, Final Cut is fine if you like it. I don't like Final Cut, but if you like it, by all means, My man Lucas, I was waiting for you to hit me up. Do you want me to show the video? But I just won't play the audio. But I'll watch the video. I'll check it out live right now. For like the Blender work. Well, Blender, you won't use Blender in Final Cut. Final Cut, Blender is just Blender. You're going to do all your work in Blender and then export it. Then you're going to edit in Final Cut or whatever you use. So one doesn't really work. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're not dependent on each other. Blender's on its own. That's its own program. Then when you finish, you're going to take those clips and bring them into whatever program you use, whether it be Final Cut or DaVinci or Premiere. So I don't use Blender. I use Blender very limited. When I was doing 3D stuff, I do Unreal. And like I said, y'all, if you got any other questions, lighting questions, camera questions, whatever, film production, audio questions, advice, I'm here for it all, and Unreal too. I mean, I know a lot of y'all know me for Unreal, but y'all know I do my other junk too, cinematography, and I'm big on learning that. Even if you want to learn Unreal, I'm always going to be big on knowing you learning your cinematography first, then get into Unreal. Hello, I just saw the live. How you doing, Cutting Edge? What's going on with you? If anybody want to come on live, come on stage with me, click the link in the chat. There's a link in the top there. Click the link. You can come on stage. That's what I'm trying to do now, promote more, interactive. I can bring up, a lot of people if I want to. So, we got 2, 3, 4, 5 people, 10 people. 10 people might be too much. But, we could bring some people on stage and we can all talk to each other. So anybody want to come up and talk, hit the link so you can come on up. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is, I didn't plan on coming live today. I was just doing a test, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep StreamYard, man, because it's working. It's working good. I ain't got no issues. My last joint, I had issues, man. Well, he said, how long you been doing 3D projects? I've been probably doing them for about 4 years. I can say I got heavy into Unreal for doing what I was doing. It's been about 4 years now. I've been a cinematographer for 20-something years, over 20 years. And all I did was bring that knowledge into Unreal. Even though it's a 3D program and 3D world, you have to know how to light it. You have to know about cinematography. You have to know about composition, exposure, set design. All these things create a dope world. And then you got to know how to figure out how to blend them things together. You feel me? And make it look like they're actually in the world. That's a whole other, talent, let me just say. You know what I mean? Because it's not easy all the time. I'm trying to change this up. It's not easy all the time, but yeah, that's what that is. But if you're looking to learn, I got a lessons here, Unreal Made Easy, on my WeShootFilms.com. Go to WeShootFilms.com, or you can scan this on your phone just to get the link. And I sell 25 of my most popular Unreal Engine videos, tutorials. You can download them. It's only $60. Get 25. And, that's what that is. Or the Greenscreen, or if you want some beats. I got you. You know what I mean? I got it. If you need it, I got it. And if you go to my website, you can download a free, if you give me your email, you can download a free little mini lighting course. Also, if you go on there, got a little free lighting course. You know what I mean? So you might want to check that out. We all love free sometimes. I don't know what happened to Lucas, but maybe he left. Guess he don't want me to show it. I was going to show it to everybody. You wanted me to check out the video. I'm looking at it now in a way. It's not bad. But yeah, man, anybody got any questions? Let me know while I'm here. I probably won't go live tonight or no later because I just did it right now. You're looking for the link? It's on the top. It's on the top. Go all the way to the top of the chat. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me see if I can link it better. Let me see. I'm going to pin it. Let me see if I can pin this bad boy. I'll pin it right now. Let me pin it. All right. I just pinned it. So you should be able to see it. It's in the chat all the way in the top. It should be pinned. It says click link to join the conversation. You need one-on-one training? Well, I do that, but I do it in Unreal. Remember, I don't use Blender. And, we got to talk about it. You can hit me up at my website, hit me up on my email here, jm@weshootfilms.com, jm@weshootfilms.com. And it's basically consultation calls. Basically, that's what they are. You know what I mean? So hit me on there, and or go to my website, weshootfilms.com, and book a consultation. But if you hit me there, I'll hit you back on my website. All right, hold on. All righty. Let's see. Hey, how you doing there? I don't hear your audio. Are you muted? Yeah, I don't hear your audio. Let me check over here just in case. Yeah, yeah. It looks like you're muted. It should be working. Yeah, your audio's not working. Wait a minute, let me unmute you. Now talk. Oh no, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't hear you, my brother. I should. Um, maybe try and come back. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna help any. Let me check your mic settings. Yeah, your mic settings, they're showing me like your audio isn't coming through. I don't know if you can hear me, but something's going on. Something's going on. My bad, y'all. I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back up here. Hold on. Did you leave or something? What happened? Did you leave? Oh, okay, it's over here. Yeah, I don't know. My brother, it's not coming through. Are you leaving me some in the comments? Or let me see. You might be. I can hear you fine. I usually record my audio separately. Yeah, I don't know, my man. Somewhere your system isn't letting your audio. You might want to check your computer drivers or your computer. I don't know. You look like you got a headphone monitor, a headphone mic, right? Yeah. Just keep trying. I'll hear you if it clicks in. No, still don't hear you. Maybe you need to click out and click back in again. Do check your computer drivers. You know your computer. Make sure it's on your headset, microphone. I don't know because on this side, it looks like you just it's your mic. It's not coming through. You set it up. Yeah, y'all. Anybody want to come through? Come on through. Hit the link in the top. It's pinned to the top. We can talk. We can talk. We can chop it up. You know, I'm just chilling. Chilling. Trying to see if we get it right. And if you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. You don't have to have your video on. You can just leave the audio on and just turn off, video. You feel me? I know everybody might not be looking all perfect and it's all good. I just think that talking like this is a little I don't know, I find it to be more interesting. You know what I'm saying? When you can talk with people, hopefully we can get 3, 4, 5 people up here sometimes. We just talk about whatever we want to talk about. You know what I mean? know if he's coming back or not. But yeah, we're still getting used to this controlling this live stream here with these things. The controls are weird. Not weird, but not what I'm used to. So sometimes my camera goes all over the place. But let me know, y'all, what's up? What y'all need? What y'all would like to know about? If I can help you at all, I might not be able to. It's 3:44. Where everybody from? Where everybody from? And make sure y'all liking the stream, man. Make sure y'all like the stream so it gets out into the algorithm. You know what I mean? Get like the screen, like the stream. You know what I mean? Share it if you can. I'm trying to get this thing popping even more. Where we can create a cool, community, man. We could talk, help build each other up. You know what I mean? I'll do what I can, but make sure to like the screen, like the live, please. I appreciate it. Anybody want to come up? Just click the link, the pinned link on the top. Just click on that, and you can come up and talk. If you want to show me a video, hey, send me a link. I'll show it. We can talk about it real quick. You know what I mean? Again, if you need to learn about Greenscreen, check out my Greenscreen Essentials Part 1. You need some exclusive beats. You can put the beats on, not to rap on. I better not hear it on no mixtape. These beats are strictly just for your YouTube platform or your social media platform. You can use these beats on any social media platform and you will not, get tagged or copyrighted, nothing. These are my beats from We Shoot Films, exclusive. You feel me? If you need to learn about Unreal Engine, Unreal Made Easy, 25 videos for only $60. Download them to your hard drive. Keep it forever. You feel me? Okay, let's see what happens here. There you go. I think I hear you.
All right. You hear it now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right.
All right.
There was the settings in the browser.
Yeah. Browser get you. What's up with you? What's going on with you? You hear me?
I've got an echo. I'm hearing everything twice.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. You must have something going on that's looping.
Yeah.
You got something playing around. Because on my end, I don't hear the loop. I don't hear nothing on my end. I hear you perfectly fine.
All right.
So you got something that's looping back. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you got like a playback that's you can mute. What are you using?
Okay, what I'm using for this, I'm actually using one of the YOLO cams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's on here.
Yeah. Good. That's what I got.
Yeah. And a Sennheiser headset.
Yeah. You still hearing that echo? It's annoying you, ain't it?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you got to play back somewhere over there. But that YOLO cam, I keep talking about it. I can't. People think I'm just trying to sell it. It's dope. I'm using it. I use it every day.
It's pretty nice.
It's
a nice camera.
You can't front on it. You can't. I got another one right here. I got to do another review of how I utilize 2 of these on my setup. So they sent me another one.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. It's worth every dime.
Yeah.
You would never know. I wish you didn't have that echo, man. But I'm okay if it don't bother you. You can just.
I just don't know when to talk when you're actually talking and when it's an echo.
I feel you.
But it's okay.
Yeah, there's some kind of the settings, man. Them settings, I guess the first guy that was up here, it was perfect. I was lucky. But Yeah, let me know about you, man. What do you do?
Right. Yeah, I like this YOLO cam so much. I actually have another one on the way. It should be here tomorrow or Wednesday. So
Yeah. Did you find
that
out
way,
about it through me? I'm gonna
mhm. I think I did one of them.
okay.
So
Yeah. You got to do them both through me, man. What you want? You got to use my links, man. It don't cost you more money. It's just my links.
yep.
No, but that's cool. I'm glad. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm. You know, they don't pay me to promote this other than and I don't even get that much of crazy commission off of it. I just really think it's an amazing webcam that for $200 you're getting a mirrorless camera, the closest thing to a mirrorless camera you're going to get. Period. You know.
Yep. Yeah. I have a Sony A6700 and I could set that up for here, but I just as well rather use this.
Yeah, me
It
too.
works great for this stuff.
Me too. And yo, look, whoever's watching this, we talking about this right here. This ain't no sale. I mean, I'm selling it, but I'm not selling it. This is really, really. He just showed you. He's telling you. He's looking. You looking at him right now. Look how good he looks. This is the close. This is $200. This is the closest you're gonna get to a mirrorless camera for $200. And I'm telling you, they're about to come out with something else new, yo. They're about to, this other thing they're about to come out with is dope too. And they let you do the interchangeable lenses when this new one come out. But anyway, that was a secret, but no more, I guess. But um, if you're gonna use it, go check out the link. I'm gonna put the link on my for my YouTube and check it out. Use my link; it helps me out a little bit. It don't cost you extra, but this thing truly, nah, this is dope, and you should get it. So tell me about yourself.
I think I just fixed the echo.
Oh, good. Well, did you see? You got to
You know,
remember what the problem was.
you
What
know
was the
what it
problem?
is?
What?
Well, I'm hearing a little bit again, but it is less. There's an echo cancellation. Yeah. I took off the echo cancellation.
And that helped.
Yeah, it helped. I still hear some, but it's like half as much echo as before.
Okay. Let me see if I do it to mine. Will it help you? Just for the heck of it. Let's see. I'm gonna take off. You took it off, right? Now does it help any at all? No. Still the same.
Yep, the volume got lower.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna just keep mine on.
Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep mine on.
Yeah.
I don't know. The last person was perfect, so I don't know. As long as you can deal with it, it's up to you. But there's a big delay between our when you hear me
Hmm.
respond. There's a delay to it for you. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, everything is delayed.
That's whack.
So
It's
I'm
that's
I'm
whack.
the I'm the IT guy at a college, so I'm at the college right now. So we're on fiber. We have a pretty good internet connection, but you never know between one place and another something could be messed up.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm on a pretty good, fast,
Hmm.
system myself. So I don't know what's going on, but you never know with these things, man. It's the internet. Sometimes the internet, I don't know, you know.
Hmm. Yeah.
But tell me about what you do.
Okay. Well, I take care of everything here, whether it's all the computers, networking, um, phone systems. Like I said, every computer, all the technology in the classrooms, live streaming, having live classes, and in the auditorium, we have a 700 seat auditorium, and music is one of the majors here. So I'll do I'll engineer all the sound and lighting for any performances we have. So
Mm.
pretty much if it runs on electric, I take care of it.
Wow, that's dope.
Hmm.
That's dope. Man, it's so whack that there's such a pause between us. I don't know why. There's a latency. What are you using to run this through? Oh, is you using OBS?
Uh, uh, yeah, this is just right in Chrome. So nope, I'm not
Um,
using OBS. This is just directly right into
oh,
Windows
right from the
and
link.
going right through Chrome, right into StreamYard.
Man, that's whack. I hate that
So
there's a delay.
yeah,
Probably like a 5, 6, maybe 10-second delay, even, huh?
yeah, the delay's pretty long.
Mm, that's whack, man. What kind of? Yeah, you said it's Chrome. Like,
Yeah. So I'll work on it. I'll get it straightened out. I haven't. This is a laptop. I haven't used this. Yeah, I haven't used this particular computer to do something like this before. So I'll
um,
go through and I'll check all the settings. It was just kind of spur of the moment. I saw the live, so I figured I'd jump on, and then you said go ahead and join. So
yeah, yeah. No, no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it definitely, man. Have you been part of the channel at all? And for a certain amount of time, or
mhm,
this is new? I'm new.
mhm. I know. I guess what maybe about a month or so. I found your channel and started posting on it. Month and a half, something like that.
Cool.
So it's fairly recent.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, no doubt. Anytime, man. I mean,
Hmm.
hopefully you get that fixed so we can have a little bit of more of a better, conversation. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming through though, man.
Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Now, of course, with this YOLO Live, I do have some lighting. I do have a couple of, you know, lights and a couple soft boxes up here.
Yeah, yo,
So
no, you
just by
need that.
itself,
No, you need that.
yeah.
You can't, this YOLO, but even with a regular, I got my 875, I got the FX30 here, I got the Black
Hmm.
Magic, but I use this usually to go live and sometimes to do video presentations to a degree. But you
Hmm.
need to have your lighting right no matter what. I don't care what
Yeah.
camera you got. Get your lighting right. That's what's going to make you look good at the end of the day. But the fact that this thing is only $200
Hmm.
and it does what it does and it does it
Hmm.
well, even for a top down, I use it as a top down. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's what I got the second one coming for. That'll be a top down, so I can have one set up at home and then one set up here at work,
Yep.
and then I'll be in good shape, so I can make a recording, wherever I am.
That's what I do. This one, I got it. Like I said, I want to do another review of this, showing the different ways that I can use two of them. But
Hmm.
I'm telling you, if you buy three of these, a laptop and a switcher that can handle three, you have a podcast setup that's fast and easy.
Hmm. Well, one of the things I'm thinking about using these cameras for is we have some pre-recorded classes that we make available online, and in the past they were just done with the webcam. And
Mm.
during COVID, we did them with the camcorder. We did it with what we could get. You couldn't get very much at the time because everything was out of stock. But I've been thinking about if I want to set some stuff up with good cameras, like I could get a couple of FX30s and set up and have a really nice setup. But the problem is, as an IT guy, I can easily make things overcomplicated and too much for the users. If I do a couple of these cameras, I think I can get the instructors to be able to do stuff by themselves, where I don't have
Exactly.
to sit in on every single class and oversee everything.
Exactly, and that's true because
Hmm.
it could almost be plug and play. You don't, and, because what I do with clients is when they want to have a plug and play situation because they're not that technical, I set them up. I set the lighting up. This is the scene. This is the setup. You just gotta turn this on. Boom, boom, and everything looks good. And they're ready. They're ready to go. They don't got to worry about are they
Hmm.
focused? Are they not focused? They ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. So that's what I do.
Hmm.
It's smart.
Yeah. So I might just do like a USB microphone or something like that. And I mean, what I normally use, I think you could see it coming into the
Yeah.
stretch out a little bit. Use a EV. It's RE320. RE320. These are really nice microphones. I like these a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah. I like these. This is right now. This has been my favorite one. This one right here, the Fine Tank one.
Yep.
I mean, this is under $100,
Hmm.
and it lets you control the frequency from the back. Gives you a high pass filter, a low end filter, and it sounds great. This thing, I love this
Yep.
thing for under $100. This is crazy. You back in the days, you couldn't get sound
Hmm.
like this for under $100. Now, the microphones out here you can get for under 100 are pretty amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. If you have a link for that, that's something like that's probably what I'm going to get. I want to get something that's easy. Again, I want to keep it so I don't have to be on top of everything. I can start them out and then they're good.
yeah, yeah. No, I'll put this. I put the YOLO Cam link down there, y'all. If anybody want the YOLO Cam link, I put one down there in the chat. I'll grab this one too. The tank. This is called for Fine Tank One. And man, this thing is it's built like a beast too. It's heavy duty and it just sounds amazing to me. Um, but if you want to go wireless, I'll tell you this, then you got these USB wireless ones that are actually very, very good too.
Yeah. With wireless, part of being wired is they don't forget to charge the batteries.
Yeah,
It's
you're right.
things like that I have problems with the
You're right.
instructors. So
You're
I'm
right.
gonna make it as brain dead simple. You just turn it on and hit record. I'll have OBS already set up,
You're
and
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You are so right. And
I've tried.
I put the link down there
Yeah,
for Fine
all
Tank
right.
One. All right.
I've tried to do lapels in classrooms, like a couple large classrooms that they have speakers in, and it's always been a problem. So I just do wired for stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, lapels. Yes, yeah, that's gonna be a mess. Oh, that's gonna be a mess, especially
Yeah.
for any kind of big event, live stage, or
Hmm.
you want just dynamic microphones, especially
Yeah.
dynamic. Do not use lapels. You know.
Hmm. Yeah.
But I put the link down there for you.
Well, yeah, not for the classes, but we use lapels like in the auditorium for
Yeah,
there. We have some speakers that come in. So
yeah.
this is actually a Bible college, so we'll have chapel
Oh,
services Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we'll have speakers that come in, and that's what they want to use because they walk around and stuff, and they
yeah,
work
yeah,
fine
yeah.
in a large room. I don't have too much of an echo to deal with. The room is built to
Okay,
you
okay.
know absorb a lot of sound.
Because I've had issues with in auditoriums with lapels where it was having the feedback, but I
Hmm.
think that was more of how they had the whole setup. You know.
It all depends on the room. Every room is going to have its own frequencies that you have a resonance at. So you have to find those frequencies and EQ them out and
Yep.
try and get it to sound as good as possible, as
Yep.
natural as possible. And that pretty much solves the problem. But the room is all corrugated, so it absorbs a lot of sound.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that's good because this room wasn't
Hmm.
that. Like, my history, my background for me, before I was a cinematographer, I ran recording studios. I'm a music producer. Also, I had engineering, mixing, mastering. So before I got into even video, I was
Hmm.
doing music production all the time, recording studios and all of that. So that's why I care about audio so much, and I always make sure audio is good, and. But that helps me because of my past.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's up, Hyro?
I use a mixture of different things. Like when we have a choir, I've been using some large diaphragm condensers,
Hmm.
overhead, and they've been working out really well. Then I'll use a mixture of condensers and dynamics depending on what type of group or what type of singers I'm miking.
Yeah.
And but the room helps a lot. You know
Yeah,
that
the
it's
room is gonna help. It's gonna
mhm,
if you have a room that's stopping all the reflections a little bit and trapping some
mhm,
reflections you're gonna be fine.
yeah,
You know. Um,
yeah.
yeah, but anyway, anybody too, y'all want to come up here? You can come up here too. So you just click the link on the in the chat. But yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope that you do that. Um, I have another channel that you might like. I just
Mhm,
started another channel because I'm very faith based. I'm a faith based person all day long. You know, I don't know if you
mhm,
work there to work there or you're into the faith based community at all. You know, are you?
mhm. Both. I actually work here. I serve at the Bible College as a missionary, so I do go out and
Mm.
I raise some support.
Okay, okay, that's dope.
Mhm,
That's dope. Yeah, because I have a other channel that's not nothing like this. It's just based off my faith, and I just started it, and that's all that is. It's a new start. I got like 105 followers right now. Just
mhm.
so that's what I've been working on as well.
All right, I'm just looking through the settings again. Since all the sound stopped, I'm trying to find where the
Yeah,
echo might be coming from.
I don't know, man. Now well, you said you took off the echo cancellation, and
Yeah.
that made it better for you now when you took it off. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I didn't even really think I was gonna go live for this long. I just kind of did.
Yeah, it's really funny. I hear everything twice, about 10 seconds apart.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mhm,
I don't know what's going on. The last person, it was perfect.
mhm,
I should have asked him what he was on. Did he go through the same system or what? But
mhm.
actually, this is why I came to StreamYard because I was in EV and it was giving me problems all the time. Even myself, I had issues. But I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, these Sennheiser headphones, they're a USB set, but they actually have your standard 1/8-inch plugs for the headphones and for the mic, and the USB adapter itself went bad, so I just put an aftermarket USB adapter on it and plugged them in,
Oh, okay.
and
Maybe that's it. I don't
yeah,
know.
it could be that, and it could be the drivers for it, so I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to go through and work on the system and troubleshoot it. I should have just went on from my PC, but I'm set up this way right now, and the
Yeah.
laptop is here. My PC is in back of me.
Well, whenever you got the time, if I'm
Yeah,
on, check it out. I don't
yeah.
mind, being a guinea pig here and there.
Mhm. All right. Okay, I will. Mhm,
All right, my brother. Be good. I
mhm.
appreciate you coming through, man. Hopefully we could talk again, man. Be blessed.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm probably gonna get off here pretty soon. If anybody got anything else they want to say real quick or come on stage real quick, you can click on the link and click on the link if you want and and come up on stage and talk to a brother. Other than that, I'm about to get off in a few minutes. You feel me? But yeah, I put that YOLO cam in the comments. I'm telling you, man. And even if you click over here, I'm gonna show it to you over here. If you click on where's it at? If you click on this, the YOLO cam, see that barcode right there? Click on that barcode. Scan the barcode, and it's gonna take you to the YOLO cam. And I'm telling you, it's the truth. This YOLO cam. I'm not just saying that because I'm just trying to get some bread out of you. They ain't giving me that much commission. But if you use my link, it just shows them that people use the link, but it don't cost you no more money. But I'm telling you, you looked at it, the homie, he was just using it and it looked good. I'm using it. It looked good. This is how small it is. This is what it is. I'm using it right now. It's catching my eye. The focusing on this is pretty good. It's really good, actually. You got close focusing. You can use this great for a top down, stuff like this, events. If you got a laptop to be, but they have no audio. They don't got no built-in audio. So you got to remember that. You got to use external audio. But I'm telling you, for $200, this is the truth. It looks like a mirrorless camera. I promise you, I could only use this for doing my reviews and all this stuff. And you would never know that I'm not using a Sony or whatever. You know what I mean? It's really dope. So if you want to check out this YOLO Cam S3, you know what I mean? Scan this right here, scan the barcode, and it should take you there. Let me check it. It's supposed to take you. It should let you see a little picture on the side of it. That would have been gangster if it let you see a little picture. Let me see what it do. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, Amazon app. And boom. Yep. $199, cuz. As you see right there. $199. You know what I mean? But anyway. Anybody else got anything else to say? What he said, I bet the echo is coming from YouTube since I just saw that I didn't turn the volume down on YouTube. I don't know. He said he wasn't coming from you. I don't know. They are surprisingly good. They are very good, I'm telling you. The echo, man, is random. Like the first guy who came on here, we ain't have no problems. He ain't had no problems. You know what I mean? He said he went right through the link to the Chrome, right into StreamYard, and there was an echo. It's whack. That's you never know what you're gonna get, it seems like. But so far it still seems to be the more stable system, So somebody else come up here, I could try it out again and see if they got an echo problem. Why don't y'all come up here real quick, click the link in the chat, and let me see if we got that issue again with the echo. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a once in a while thing. I'm trying to figure it out. So let me know if y'all can come on stage real quick and help me out. I just want to check out this audio. That's what I really started this whole live for, is to check out my audio, because I was having issues with it. But let me see here. Let me try to again real quick with YouTube muted. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's time for me to get off pretty soon anyway. But I'll try this first. Waiting on him. All right, let's see here. At the stage. He's back.
Yep, it's back. So far, I don't hear an echo.
Do you hear me fast now? Do you hear me back at you?
Yeah, I do.
So we can actually have a conversation now.
Yeah, I think we can. This would be a whole lot easier.
So how did that happen?
Okay, I had YouTube itself open and I was listening to the channel in YouTube. The volume
Oh,
in YouTube was still turned up. So I actually had two audio sources coming to me, one from StreamYard and one because I had
I knew
the
there was
video
some
open
kind
in
of
YouTube.
loop back, playback somewhere
Yeah.
in the loop, but it just
Yep.
okay. So now we're good.
Yep. All I did is mute YouTube, in the
That's it.
browser, and now it's fine.
Okay, I was trying to remember that. Is that easy for somebody to?
You could just take the volume control right in YouTube and just slide it all the way to the left.
Okay,
That's all you got to do.
that's dope. I gotta remember that to try to tell people because that is such a problem. It's just really hard,
Yeah. And that might be the cause of it for a lot of people because you're listening to the video and then you go join in StreamYard, but it's still you're hearing both. You have the timing is different on each.
So right now you heard me right now.
Yep, no problem. Right back and forth with no echo.
That's crazy. We went all that time like like we was in the prehistoric ages just learning about how to talk on the telephone. But that's dope. I'm glad you figured that out, man, because that really is annoying like a mug. That's so annoying, man. Oh, that's so annoying.
You always have these little problems with technology.
Yeah, I know. It's a love and hate relationship, man. This is my life, it's technology and videos and audio, but it's a love and hate relationship.
Yeah. I mean, I love all this stuff. I started getting into video around COVID. Before that it was, photography.
Oh, okay.
But when everything shut down and we had to start live streaming, and when everything shut down that year, I had to take and put cameras in all the classrooms and get the entire college and the entire course load online within a week.
Wow.
So
that's crazy. That was some stress.
Yep. So that was a very busy week.
Hope they paid you more. Probably not.
It's a Bible college.
I feel you. I feel
it's a ministry, so it's
they wanted a miracle. And they got it, I guess, huh? That's dope though. I mean, yeah, I love it, man. It's just what you love to do, like I love it. Whether I made a dime off this, I'll always be into technology. I always tell people, some people say, why do you keep I love doing it. I could be homeless and I'll still be trying to do. I mean, it's just part of me.
I've been playing around with this stuff ever since I don't know if you remember the TI 99 4As, one of the first computers you could get for at home. I've been playing around with this stuff ever since then. Never stopped.
Yeah. No, my like I said, what I originally is a music producer, so I had recording studios and all of that type of stuff, lived that life. Then I got into video because I had artists that needed videos and these people were acting crazy. So I'm like, let me see if I could shoot. And that happened to grow, and I was actually very good at it. And that grew along with doing the music. And now I mostly just do video, and that's what I do. But because of my past in audio, it helps me because I understand, video is audio too. Half of video is audio.
Yep.
So it helps me. Plus, I shoot movies. And so I know about audio. I know how to, people make audio so much more difficult than it needs to be. But at the same time, that's me saying it, I guess, because I understand it. But, because I'd be like, you ever go to an event and you've seen their setup and it sounds terrible, and all they got to do is like one or two quick things and it will sound good. If they invested just a little bit more.
Yeah, sometimes we'll be at something and my wife will nudge me, hey, go over there, see if you can help. I'm like, it's not my stuff.
I hate doing that. That happens to me a lot. Or they hire you, like me, they'll hire me to shoot the video for the event, right? I'm not the audio guy that day. But yet, where do I find myself? At the audio guy helping him to make it sound better. Because it's annoying me. So I end up doing his job in a little way also, and it's like, it's not my job. Like, just pay me then. Take him out. Take him out. I could shoot this whole event, have the audio going and video. Pay me. you know, but have you found in this industry for me, like I said, I've been doing this for 20 some years, like dealing with video and audio. And now it's just as a business, when you're on your own, the crazy thing is I'm better than I have ever been in my life video wise. But yet 15 years ago, I was making more money. I can charge more. Now it ain't about that no more. I don't know. They want less for more. They want more for less now more than ever.
Yep.
So it's a struggle.
Yep. And times are tough. Things are tight. Money is tight with people right now.
It is, so but some people,
it's not easy.
For some people, it's just an excuse. They just don't appreciate the video. They don't appreciate the audio guy. They really don't. They minimize them. Like, oh, it's just video, it's just audio. But yet, if something else happened, they'll pay that person a whole bunch of money because they value that. And it really is a value thing.
And it's a value, and it takes a long time to learn the skill. You could read all the textbooks and study everything and take courses, and you're not going to be able to do it
right.
with just the head knowledge. You need that experience. You need to know, well, what am I hearing? What's going to fix it? Or what am I seeing? What do I need to do to fix this? And that just comes with a lot of experience.
It does. Experience is half of, because you've seen it, you've done it, you've dealt with it, you went through the problems already, you know what it is. You know how to fix it fast. You know what I mean? And that's why people hire people who are seasoned, because I can see things, I can fix it before it's even broken. I already know what's going to happen. I already know what's going on. But still, in this environment that we live in now, they just don't appreciate skill. And it annoys the heck out of me. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong now. I stay up to date with technology. I use what I have to use, AI stuff for certain things. And I stayed, but I always am a proponent of keep your skill level, learn the skill. But, to each his own. It annoys me. But that's just my rant. Yeah. Maybe I'm getting old.
I mean, the setting I work in is different. I'm not dealing with the public. Everybody here has one goal. It's to serve Christ.
See, and
it's very different. It's a very different environment.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm dealing with the public.
Yeah.
And they just drive me crazy. They want platinum product with wood money. Like you're giving me chickens and the eggs. But you want, I can't live off this, But thank God, God is good and he provides. And, like I said, I'm big on my faith. I don't talk about it much on We Shoot Films because this is a primarily secular video production. As far as that, I don't proclaim my faith as far as every video. People know I believe in God and but that's why I started my other channel that's more Christ-based, faith-based only. So I have nothing to do with video production. It's just talking about God. That's all I do. It's called Me Being Me.
All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I think I sent you a link privately, but I don't know even how this works. But I'll send you. Let me see if I could make it easy for you. I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna just put in the link now. Everybody, if y'all click on this link, this is my other channel. That is my faith-based channel. You know what I mean? That's talking about my personal faith, what I feel about it. I know everybody got their views, but that's my views. You know what I mean? And but that's why I keep it separate. And I just started that channel because I love doing that. That's where my heart is really at. It's there. God is like number one to me. It's very important to me in my life, so, but you can't, it's not same in this setting. Can't do that. This is about videos, production, and I'm not going to force feed nobody, but God is good still. And so check that out. I put the link in the chat.
Okay.
Now, whenever you can, just check it out. And I'm trying to create a community on there that just, sometimes it's about debating other faiths, mostly Islam stuff sometimes, because we have a different point of view. But my debate style isn't. I don't like a hate type of argue too much argument. I don't mind hearing people out, hear me out, and just what it is what it is. We don't agree or we agree, and then but other than that, it's really just about building with people, like uh, people that believe like you believe, and or we want to have a conversation about what we believe and our struggles and our thoughts, and you know what I mean, a place to think, you know,
Hmm.
and talk. And I do little videos about certain topics that have to deal with God. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking about it because I know y'all ain't about that. Y'all didn't come here for that. We'll have you on another. We'll have you on Me Being Me maybe one day. you know, as a guest.
Yeah.
Mhm. But yeah, man, that's cool. I'm glad you figured that out because it gave me some hope.
Yeah, it's working great now. Now, another thing I tried different, I have a hub here that I'm trying, and I mean this is on the PC laptop, but it's a 40 gigabit connection, so it's the same thing as Thunderbolt 4. And I have the YOLO Live camera plugged into that hub, and I want to try a second one plugged into that and make sure through that one hub that I get enough, you know, enough
Bandwidth.
bandwidth. I don't have any stuttering or any
You,
funny things going on.
I think you'll be fine because I've hooked connected, two of them. Also trying to make sure everything's cool, and I haven't had an issue. And so we'll see. But I'm not throwing it through a hub. It's direct,
Yeah.
But we'll see. But I haven't had no issue. I mean, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to tell them that you know what would take this to the next level? This one, if they would have Bluetooth connectivity to your phone so you can monitor it with an internal recording, even a little SD card, little micro SD card with internal recording, take this to another level.
To be able to just control the settings of the camera through a
Yeah.
phone app would be
And
really
see it.
nice.
See it through the phone app, monitor it, and imagine self-recording though.
Hmm.
Internal recording, this would be everywhere. Which I had with ObsBot. You ever heard of the ObsBot?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, we
ObsBot.
have a couple of them. I used one in the
Yeah.
one of the I forget the model of it, but
The
it's the
Tel Air 2 or
I
Tel
used
Air.
one in the classroom.
They sent me the Tel Air. I think that's the smaller one. They sent me that a while ago. Love it. And by mistake, I broke it. I was so mad. But they're supposed to be sending me that big one that they just put out, which is
I got
dope.
one classroom. They wanted it set up so if the instructor walks around, it'll
Yeah.
follow them. But then they wanted a tablet in there too, or at least a touchscreen display that they could write on with a pen, so they could write on their PowerPoints and all this stuff. So I made it as simple as I could,
Yeah.
but it still turned out to be a little too complicated for them.
Sometimes people
It's
don't know what they're asking for.
Yeah.
It's simple to ask. It ain't always simple to
Mhm.
create it. You know what I mean? One of the pet peeves my people do when they talk to me about creating something, or hey, just a little. They say a little or quick. Well, I just want a quick little. It's quick little. Why don't you do it then? You can't do it. It's quick and little. Oh, I just want a little scene, or I don't know, man. Because I do a lot of Unreal. I've done the Unreal Engine stuff, 3D stuff before. You might not have come on around that time when this channel was a lot about Unreal Engine because I got into it and I was doing a lot of green screen Unreal Engine videos. Have you ever seen those?
No, I haven't. I'll have to go back and take a look.
Yeah. They're it's called. If you go to my playlist, it'll say Unreal. Well, you know what? I took them out. I took a lot of them off. I took a lot of them offline because this channel ended up becoming almost an Unreal Engine channel. And I didn't want that. This is a cinematography, film, and video. Unreal Engine to me was a tool. Do you know what Unreal Engine is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just a tool that I create with and I was good at, But yeah, I took it down and just sold it. I packaged all the lessons and I sell them on my website. So you can download them there. Because I just didn't want to be flagged as just Unreal Engine channel. Unreal Engine channel. No, that annoyed the heck out of me, and because that's what I end up becoming. And I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't what I am. But that's how everybody's treating me, like I'm some Unreal Engine channel. But it is fun though. It is dope, because you're placing people in the 3D world, and they're the lighting. If they're affected by the lighting, and it's dope, man. Um, when you got some time, I'll show you a few examples. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
you might catch some here and there though. If you go on my channel, you might catch a few videos. You'll catch some music videos, I believe. You should be able to catch some music videos. But yeah, but that's that, you know. But yeah, man, appreciate you. My wife's probably like, why is he still alive? Why is he still alive?
Mhm.
You know. But yeah. I'm just chilling today, man. I'm just chilling today. Last night I was up to like 2, 3 in the morning trying to figure out the echo stuff from another program. So I got rid of that and came to StreamYard. And I'm like, okay, let me see what happens here. So you almost gave me the same experience, but you fixed it.
Yep,
So
it's working good now.
I got hope.
Perfect.
All right, my brother.
All right.
I appreciate you, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I hope maybe I'll see you at Me Being Me.
All right. We'll
I
catch
take
you
care.
next time.
I be blessed. Bye. All right, y'all. Look like I'm about to bounce. Um, this thing acting up all the time. Look like I'm about to bounce. See this thing? Why don't it just stay like it's supposed to stay? If you click on that scan of right there, if you scan that, that scan goes to the YOLO cam. I'm just saying, it just goes to this right here. All right. This is dope. I'm telling y'all, I'm not just saying that. $200. He was using the same thing, and you saw it. If you didn't see it, go back and see it. You see how good he looked. He's using the same thing. But you also got to know about your lighting. All right. Lighting is very important, y'all. Very important. All right. Look like I'm going to bounce. Anybody else? Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Anybody else? Let me know. It was cool coming on live and having everybody come through. You'll catch me maybe. I'll try to see if I can come on live tomorrow about the same time, 2, 3 o'clock. Probably about 3 o'clock, around 2, 3 o'clock, something like that. All right. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Take care. Keep God first, and keep making that money. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Be good. I'm out of here.